Welcome to the Rooftop Solar Guide for Apartment Residents. Today, we'll explore everything you need to know about installing solar panels on your apartment rooftop, from understanding the basics to getting government subsidies. Let's jump right in. First off, what exactly is a rooftop solar system? It's a setup where solar panels are placed on the rooftop to soak up sunlight and turn it into electricity. It's clean, renewable, and can help shrink your electricity bills and carbon footprint. Now, there are a few types of rooftop solar systems to consider. On-grid, these are connected to the utility grid and can send excess electricity back to the grid. Off-grid, these work independently of the grid and store extra power in batteries. Hybrid, these combine elements of both on-grid and off-grid systems for flexibility. But how do you figure out your requirement? It depends on two things: your electricity consumption, how much power you use; rooftop space, how much space you have for panels. Let's break it down. Say you use around 6,000 units of electricity per month, which will make it 200 units per day. If converted to kilowatt means you need about 50 kilowatt of power. To calculate the space required for the 50 kilowatt, you require roughly 3,500 square feet of rooftop space. Compare your requirement and the rooftop availability and set up rooftop solar system accordingly. Now, let's talk subsidies. The government new scheme PM Surya Ghar, Muft Bijli Yojana, offers subsidies for apartment complexes. For every kilowatt you install, you could get a subsidy of 18,000 rupees. Let's break down how government subsidies is calculated. In our first example, let's say an apartment installs a solar capacity of 100 kilowatts, serving 20 households. First, we calculate the subsidy based on the number of households, and then we calculate the subsidy based on the total power for the utility area. Whichever amount is lower, that's the subsidy your apartment is eligible for. In this example, the subsidy amount is 10,80,000 rupees. Now, let's consider another scenario, where the apartment installs the same 100 kilowatt capacity but serves 50 households. Again, the same calculation applies. In this case, the subsidy amount is 18 lakh rupees. Now let's understand how to apply for the subsidy. The first step is to log into the website pmsuryaghar.gov.in using your consumer number and update your details. Get a feasible report which confirms your site's suitability for solar. Choose a vendor from the approved list. Install the system with a reliable vendor. Apply for net metering and receive an approved certificate from the electric board. Claim your subsidy online within 30 days of submitting your approved certificate. By understanding your needs and tapping into government subsidies, you can join the solar revolution and help create a cleaner, brighter future. Contact Apollo Power Systems for more information.